My name's Garin Fitter. I'm 21, live in Cardiff, singer.
How long have you been making music?
I've been performing music since I was 9 years old, but I've been writing songs since I was 18. So
Cool, that's
almost 4 years now.
Okay, what instruments can you play live?
Play a multitude of instruments. Like when I did my debut album last year, I played all the instruments on that, like drums, bass, acoustic, electric, everything. But when I'm live, it's only me and acoustic guitar.
So what genre of music do you play?
I don't know. A lot of people have asked me this question, and I've always sort of struggled to know what to tell them. But I think closest is probably some sort of blend between like acoustic folk, acoustic pop.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's somewhere
It's
somewhere
like
in there.
Punk Ed Sheeran-ish.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like a lot of people do say to me, because I listen to a lot of pop punk.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite genre. Like a lot of my guitar writing and vocal style can be like pop punk stuff, but it's with like folk and pop elements. So I guess pop punk Ed Sheeran might be a good way to put it. Yeah,
Cool.
It's a really good way.
And what's your favourite song that you've written? Because you've written quite a few.
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'm not entirely sure. I think one of my favourites that I've written is actually something that hasn't been released yet. It's something which I've done live a few times, and it's been well received, but I've not actually. It's called The Guiding Light.
What's it about?
It's about like being like a person that you just being a sort of positive inspiration, a positive influence on your friends' lives. Like you see somebody who's going through a difficult time, or you see somebody who just needs advice on something. It's basically just about disciplining yourself in order to being a good person to help other people.
Cool.
I suppose that's probably. I know that sounds really complicated, but that's probably the best way I can put it across.
Cool. What are most of your songs about? Because I know a lot of them are they about your girlfriend? A lot of them. Some of them.
Some of them are about my girlfriend, yeah, but
Which is cute.
there's a few that are about her. They're about just my life in general. Like when I like I was saying, I started writing when I was 18, and since then all my songs, the style I do is kind of like an audio diary, I guess.
Right.
So I just write about things that I go through, things my friends go through, and just how life goes as it goes
Things
along.
that happen.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna play two actually. The first one we're gonna play is Would You Rather. So we're gonna give you two scenarios, and you have to choose the one that you would rather do. They're probably gonna be unpleasant.
Great.
So we've only got 7 because
Okay.
and then there's 7 of the other ones, but that's fine. We've got Would you rather have no fingernails or no eyebrows?
No eyebrows. Definitely.
Why?
Because I don't know. I have a weird thing about fingernails. That skin isn't meant to be touched. That's why
there's fingernails there. Oh, I suppose.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fair enough.
But there, you don't touch what's underneath there.
I understand. Would you rather be able to read minds or move objects with the force?
I think read minds.
Really?
Yeah. I'm nosy.
Yeah, but I'd hate that 'cause if people were thinking horrible things about you.
But I'd rather know that, because this is going to be some really philosophical, but I'd rather know people thinking horrible things and be able to do something about it, rather than not.
Yeah, but
know
what if it's just like that guy, I hate him, and that's all you know?
Then I'd
What do you do?
send poo through the letterbox.
And
They wouldn't know it. They wouldn't know it was me because they only thought. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
That
one
was a
way
really,
to do it.
really weird answer. I'm sorry.
Would you rather always have to say what you're thinking or never be able to say what you're thinking?
I would say always, but I don't know. Both sound really appealing. I'm gonna go for always.
Okay.
Always.
Fair enough. Would you rather perform and have a good turnout, but you have to perform naked, or perform fully clothed but only have one person turn out?
Fully clothed with one person. Yeah. Definitely.
You've been there?
Yeah, I've been there actually. I had a gig in Gassy Jack's. I remember this because I was really hungover. The gig in Gassy Jack's in Cathays, and there was nobody there besides the bar staff.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, they promised me, because there was this like new like Sunday sessions they called it, just bringing in acoustic singers every Sunday, and they promised me it'd be a really good crowd, really great atmosphere. And actually, it did start off with about 20 people, but I think they're all going out, so they all left within about 3 songs, and I had an hour and a half left of my set. So I sang to nobody.
Oh, that's really horrible.
It was.
I was packed up and gone.
Yeah, yeah.
At least you know there'll be a slot there.
Well, yeah.
So there'll be at least
Exactly.
someone there. Would you rather have sandpaper hands or jelly feet?
Sandpaper hands,
Why?
because at least then with jelly feet you can't walk really because it's
I
jelly.
did think this. You
Then
just kind of
sandpaper
crumble.
hands. Yeah, it might hurt doing various things, but at least you can still kind of
you
do
could do
something.
bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Justin Bieber or Nickelback fully on repeat all day?
Nickelback.
Yeah, me too. It
I
depends
like them.
which album it is.
I like them.
Well, the original options was like Enya and Coldplay, so.
I don't know who the first one is.
Well, that's one of the reasons I changed it.
Yeah.
And finally, would you rather spend a day with Ed Sheeran or Eminem?
Oh, I've got to think about this
Right.
because I know my girlfriend's watching this interview and she's gonna. I know she'll kill me if I choose one over the other. But I would probably spend the day with Ed Sheeran.
Right. What would you do? What would you get up to?
Just jam all day, I think.
Just have a nice.
No, I would take him out for food.
Nando's.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I've only ever been twice, maybe 3 times up in my entire
He would
life.
teach you.
Yeah,
the way.
exactly.
He would
I
teach
need
you
to
the
educate and then.
He's got
approach.
his own Nando's sauce. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
he would teach you how
I'll
to
need
do it.
educating from him.
Okay. Sick. Okay, and now we're gonna play. I literally can't read today. We're gonna play Never Have I Ever. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm gonna give you a scenario and you have to tell me whether or not you have done it. You don't have to. You can lie. Your girlfriend is here. But that's fine.
She knows everything about me.
Okay. So never have I ever sent like a nude or a sex to the wrong person by accident.
No.
Well done.
Never.
It's not fun. Never have I ever given someone a fake phone number.
I don't think I have. Except for you guys about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Never have I ever worn the same pants 2 days in a row.
Yes.
You have. Yeah, we've, again, all been there. Never have I ever mistaken a random person for somebody that I know.
Yep.
How did that go?
Oh, it was terrible.
What happened?
I hugged the wrong person. I remember I was at a Wales football match and I went out
Nice.
to it was when they
Everyone
played
would
in the
have been
stadium.
plastered, it's fine.
And I remember I went to the toilet and I came back and I saw this woman with her back turned to me and I thought, oh, there's my mum.
Wasn't your mum?
It wasn't my
That's
mum.
fine.
I found out after I'd been hugging her for a few seconds, I looked up and saw a completely different face to what I'd expected.
Fair enough.
It's horrible.
Never have I ever worn socks and sandals. Please say no.
I don't think I have.
I
I don't
think
know.
About
My dad does, so by association, yes.
Yeah.
But
that. Okay, never have I deleted a post on social media because it didn't get any likes. Don't be that sad. Don't be that person. You're gonna say yeah.
I think I actually, my girlfriend, we were talking about this the other day. When it came to social media, I used to be really sad and really that kind of person. I never did the whole thing, or like for a rate or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
I probably have deleted a fair few posts. Not recently, but
In your teenage years.
in my teenage years.
Yeah.
Because I was
In the
very
reign of the
sad.
scene queens. That's fair enough. Never have I forgotten an anniversary, and we'll know if you're lying.
No, don't think I
Good.
have.
Well done. Finally, never have I ever shown up to university or college drunk or inebriated.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I didn't. I did, but didn't. I went out and I stayed in Liberty Bridge across the road from here.
Yeah.
And I thought I was sober, but didn't realise that I wasn't until I got to uni.
It hits you. It hits you the second you walk in the classroom.
It was horrible.
All right. So that is all of our questions. So thank you
Okay.
very much for coming in, and
Thank
we'll
you.
see you on the night.
Yes, brilliant. I can't wait.